Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making chocolate pudding. This is delicious, it's creamy, it's refined sugar-free, full of fiber, and literally tastes like one of those snack packs you used to eat as a kid. I promise you that this is literally our favorite chocolate pudding recipe we've ever had, and I love that it's so simple, and you can't taste the main ingredient in this dish, which is awesome because my husband is not a sweet potato fan. He does not like them. I adore them, but I sneak them into his diet by feeding him chocolate pudding. Yes, you heard me right. And you literally can't tell. So if you're not a fan of sweet potatoes, if you are a little unsure of this recipe, give it a try. I promise you, you can't taste them. So it's only four ingredients. We're gonna get started. It's 1 1/4 of an unsweetened nut milk. If you're going to use a sweeter nut milk, like sometimes oat milk can be sweeter in nature, you might want to go a little bit less on the dates, but you can kind of play it out as you go. I'll also have all the measurements in the description box below. It's so simple, only 4 things. I start off with 1 1/4 cups. If you like your chocolate pudding a little bit thinner, you can add a little bit more. Just be careful not to go too crazy on that. We're going to add 2 cups of cooked sweet potatoes that I took the skins off of. This ends up being like a pretty large sweet potato. You can't taste it. I promise you, you can't taste it. So go ahead and add that to your blender. And again, I love sneaking this in to my husband's diet because it's so good for you, and he is just not a fan, but you can't tell him this. I have 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. You can use cacao. Some people like cacao. Some people like cocoa. I know cacao is like technically better for you. Cocoa is healthy too. So whatever your preference is, cacao or cocoa, you can use that. Now if you're going to use cacao, it's pretty strong. So you might want to go 1/4 a cup and work your way up. We like cocoa. That's what I'm using. So 1/2 cup of cocoa, unsweetened. And you know, we can get into the cocoa cacao debate down below in the comments back and forth, but it's just what we like. And then you can use anywhere from 4 to 6 pitted dates. You could use 4 depending on how much sweetness you like. Up to 6 is probably the limit I would go. Just pit them and you can add them. You also can soak these in some hot water if you want it to be a little bit easier on your blender. And that is it. It is so easy and simple. You come out with around 2 cups of this delicious thick chocolate pudding, and I'm going to go blend this up and show you guys when it all comes together. But super easy, 4 ingredients, takes minutes to make. Your family's going to love it. You just want to blend until everything is nice and smooth and thick, and I didn't have to add any extra liquid to it. That 1 1/4 cups of an unsweetened nut milk worked perfect. It's delicious. I promise you guys this is going to be a favorite. You also can put these in those little cups I showed you how to make a couple videos back, those little date cups, the oat cups. This would be perfect to make like a mini pudding pie. But we love it. I sometimes just like to have a nice bowl of this. You could put different toppings on it, lots of different options. It's just so good. It just reminds me of childhood, those chocolate pudding snacks. So I just like to put it in a glass jar or some kind of container. And what you're going to do is you're going to store it in your refrigerator for around an hour. You want it to be cold. I enjoy chocolate pudding not at room temperature or warm. So chill it and then serve it to your guests. They're going to love it. Your family's going to love it. You can help and get your kids involved making this. It's perfect. You don't have to feel guilty at all for having it. I just love ending my day with something chocolate. You guys know I'm a big fan. This is totally it. And my husband always asks if we have it. So please make this. I'll have all of the recipe down in the description box below. Please subscribe. Give me a comment. You know, make sure you're checking out all of our stuff. I have a couple of spots left in our cooking class. I'll post something on the screen now about the cooking class, but you can send me a personal email if you like a spot. We're taking spots up until, I believe it's up until the 30th, so you have a little bit more time to sign up if you'd like to be at our November 7th cooking class. And I will see you guys very soon for the next one. I hope you guys are going to love this recipe. So easy and simple. delicious. Hopefully plant-based as always. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.